Attack on Mika.
I somehow made it in time.
You're late, Ichi. Did you finish the report that I asked you for?
Yeah, I did. Here.
Thank you.
My name is Ichi. I'm a senior in college. I already have an offer from a company, so all I have to do is finish my thesis, and I am really close to graduating. However, this Hatsuo Todei's father is the CEO of a huge company. And because they also donate quite a large sum to this university, he's always bragging and using his classmates like slaves.
Girl looking for a girlfriend.
You've got it hard, huh?
Ever since Todai got his eyes on you.
If I could get away from it, I would. Moreover, I took this class last year, so there was no need for me to take it again.
Thanks to you taking this class again, I didn't have to lose any credits.
I'm glad to hear that.
That's right. Are you guys free after this? You're free, right? I'll show you something good, so come with me.
What is it?
Is it something tasty?
I have to go talk to the professor about my thesis, so...
Who cares about that? You better come too.
How did his arm...
Stretch. Look, my dad bought me a new car. It's the newest edition Ferrari. Isn't it good?
Wow, that's amazing!
If you're right in there, you're gonna score with all the girls. Ichi, you're jealous too, ain't you?
Sure, I guess so. Anytime Hatsuo had something bought for him by his parents, he would show it off to us. But I didn't have any interest in one thing that he was bragging about.
You know, Ichi, why are you always ruining the mood?
That's not the case, but yeah, it's a nice car. Looks like it'd easily be able to go up and down mountains.
Is that really what you think? I can see right through you, you know.
Is that so?
Guys, Ichi's reaction is really boring me.
Hatsuo, why don't we tell everyone in the school that he's the idiot that made you maid?
That's hilarious. But why? You need to understand that whatever I say goes around here, and I'll make sure that anyone who takes an attitude like yours doesn't have a place here anymore. Damn it.
That's the guy that made Todai mad. I don't want anything to do with someone like that.
If you make Todai mad, then you're definitely going to be a loner.
I can't even.
It became harder and harder for me to be at the college. But then one day, I'm home. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Mr. Ichi.
Miss Mika, what are you doing here today? As a gift to celebrate your new job, I was thinking about giving you that sports car. So I was asking Miss Mika to handle the paperwork. What? Are you sure? Yeah, but in return, promise me you'll take care of it. Of course!
Mr. Ichi, isn't that great?
Yes! Miss Mika is a car dealer, and anytime our family buys a car, she always takes care of us. She was very mature and refined, and I had a slight crush on her.
That will be all for the ownership paperwork. I'll finish the rest on my end.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
That's right, Ichi. Why don't you go take the car for a drive around there? Invite your friends to go with you. Yeah, good idea. What's the matter, Ichi? Your face just dropped all of a sudden. Nothing. It's not a big deal.
Mr. Ichi, if you don't mind, would you be able to take me for a ride?
Yeah, you, Miss Mika?
I don't have any work after this, so if you're all right with it, would you please take me for a ride in that car?
If you say so.
Thank you very much.
Not only did I just receive a car, but I was also given the opportunity to take the person I admired for a drive. I was in heaven.
Just as I thought. It's an amazing car to ride in.
Even though it's old, it must be thanks to my dad taking good care of it.
He was always riding this car so carefully. I'm also very grateful for that.
From now on, I'm going to maintain it properly, too.
I'm counting on it.
Yes!
I'm glad you finally seem like you have a little more energy.
What?
Earlier, back at the house, you seemed a bit down.
It's just that recently I've had a hard time at college, so...
I see.
But when I got this car, I forgot all about that. Plus, I'm gonna graduate soon, so I don't really care if I'm being left out of school.
That's right. You're gonna be a working adult soon. So you can ride this car and enjoy your life as an adult.
You're right. It's almost dinner time. Would you like to get a bite somewhere?
Good idea. Should we stop somewhere?
I know a good restaurant, so I'll park nearby. I parked the car in a parking lot nearby a restaurant that I'd heard a lot of good things about. But then, unfortunately, ran into that guy.
Oh, I was wondering who that might be. But it's the loner, Ichi. And you're riding this crappy, rundown car?
Who do you think you are?
Miss Mika, please don't rile that guy up. It'll put me in an even worse place at school. Stay.
Mr. Ichi.
This piece of crap car, it's probably only worth a couple $1,000 anyway, right? I'm gonna break it, and I'll just buy you a better one. Stop that! Stop it right now! Oh man, it's so much fun breaking someone else's car! Stop that, please!
You! What the hell are you doing?
What?
His car. This isn't just a cheap used car that you seem to think it is. Even amongst the classic cars, this is a luxury car that's valued at $700,000.
The classic car?
You don't even know how much the repair might cost. Are you going to be able to pay for that?
Well, that's,
Do you have any idea how much time and effort it's going to take just to order the specific parts to repair and what that's going to cost? Surely you're going to take responsibility until the repair is finished, right?
I don't care about any of that. Well, I'm the CEO of the Son of Todai Enterprises, you know? Who do you think you are talking to me like that?
Oh, dear. From what I recall, the president of Todai Enterprises was one of our dear customers, wasn't he? If he heard that his grandson was being violent like this, I'm sure he would be very saddened.
But wait a minute.
Isn't it going to be quite the headache if your grandfather hears about this?
Okay. I'll pay for it. I promise I'll take responsibility until it's fixed. So please just keep it out of my grandfather's ears.
As long as you understand fully. Mr. Ichi, is there anything you'd like to add?
Oh, you're always bragging about your new cars, but there are classics that are just as cool, if not cooler than a new one. Just because it doesn't align with your own twisted standards, perhaps you can use this opportunity to stop belittling others.
All right!
As for the repair expenses this time, I will let you know through your father, so please make sure you don't miss a penny and pay for it.
Yes, ma'am!
After being invoiced for an extremely high repair fee, Hatsuo's parents also found out about his boasting and bullying in college, and his contract for a secure job was rescinded.
No!
Not only that, but he was told not to come back home until he could earn back the repair fees himself that his parents fronted for him. I heard he's working from the bottom of the company he found himself, as well as filling in mornings and nights with part-time shifts.
Would you like some tissues? Would you like some tissues?
On the other hand, as for me,
Mr. Ichi, thank you for your patience.
well, that's amazing! It's completely fixed!
We had to gather the parts from various sources, and we were somehow able to repair it.
Oh, thank you. This is all thanks to you and your help, Miss Mika.
Not at all. I knew how much you wanted to take care of this car, so I just wanted to be useful somehow.
Miss Mika? Would you like to go for a ride with me again sometime? I started my new job, so we could even go a little bit further.
That sounds great. I would love to.
On that day, Miss Mika saved me, but this time, I want to take the lead and ask her out first. That's what I vowed as I hit the pedal.